I went through over 500 job applications, 527 to be exact. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have networking here. I didn't know anyone here. I was just, an immigrant.
Coming into Rework, I knew that I wanted a job in tech. I had a background in sales. I'd taken a break, and I didn't have a clear line of sight into how even to make that possible. So I stumbled upon Rework, and before coming in, honestly, I had lost a little bit of hope. This was one of those last-ditch efforts.
I think the biggest thing I take away from Rework is just the opportunity and the network. It's went from me becoming an alumni to now I'm getting back into doing some volunteering and want to mentor.
Over the last 5 years that we've been around, Rework is 100% free to every candidate that comes through. And we pay a stipend of $20 per class that they come to. And we've recently changed some stuff where they get paid even more. All right, haven't charged a candidate a dime, and the candidates are making better incomes, which lead ultimately to better outcomes. But that money doesn't come out of nowhere.
All of us here who are volunteers, who are candidates, who are alumni, etc., we've all come and gone. We have our lives, we have our jobs, and we do rework. But there's a couple of people who have fight this good fight every day, in and out. It's an incredible challenge. This organization has grown and scaled to a place where it was unrecognizable relative to where it was 3 years ago.
When I came into Rework, I didn't just find an amazing program designed to train people, designed to give people an opportunity and a funnel into tech. What I found was allyship. I found people who were willing to hear my story, people who were willing to spend time with me outside of Rework, people who were willing to then take that story and take it back to their companies. For me to have a way into the tech industry, it was unbelievable. It was something I could never have imagined.
Just as somebody who went through the program in cohort 13, I just want to put out a charge to say yes, it's great to kind of have a personal game plan that's going to help you and your family. And obviously it's self-centered, but at the end of the day, this thing is bigger than everybody here.
5 years. I guess what they say is true, that the days are long and the years are short. The first year of Rework was the hardest year of my life. Uncle John, my friends, Matt and Hannah, helped me survive. All of our candidates, but especially the ones I personally taught, have helped me live more than I know, more than they know. And then Shelton and Ashley thereafter took a risk on us. Rework may not exist today, and certainly not to this extent without Shelton and Ashley helping us get through. Over the last few years, our past and current staff our volunteers, our employer partners, our friends in the Bay, our new friends in the Bay, David and Antoine, our board and donors, and most of all, our candidates have built a community. I hope that as you've interacted with this community, in whatever capacity, that you haven't felt like you've just given and received nothing in return. And conversely, I hope that none of you feel like you've only received and given nothing back. In the most non-transactional and sort of mysterious way, the greatest ambition I can have as a founder, through all these interactions with Rework, in some small way, your soul has expanded. Our unity is our strength.